I'll go for the read again. Like, I feel like you need to protect. Also, apparently my stream stopped. So that's great. Ah, Terra Ghost. That's unfortunate. And they just went for it. Well played by them. Last turn of rain. I think another coaching body press is fine. Probably angling for Thunderwave here. Would be my guess. Grass is out, rain is out. I can't protect because I have wide guard. Oh no, I do have protect. Yeah. Thunderwave Ice Beam, I guess. Can't believe that Draco ended up doing so little. Yeah. Oh, they went for a Calm Mind. That's bold. If I don't get parried here... Okay, well, I got parried. This is only bad if you call it. I really need this Icy Wind to hit. Okay, cool. I feel like it. I feel like you don't keep the Kyogre in here, but oh, okay. Like, I feel like it's got to be protecting this turn, and maybe that means I'm supposed to double up on the instant slot. Yeah. So at least I got this turn mostly right. I tried to cover for in case they didn't, but it was probably better to just full send that turn. They don't have Reflect anymore either. Reflects out, Light Screen's out. So long as I don't eat up a para here, I'm still in okay position. You're bulky, but I'm at +3 defense. It's probably best to just double this slot anyways. Okay, Flare Blitz? Or is it going to be a knockoff into the Latios? Parting Shot. Interesting. One important thing to note is they really don't want to lose their Calm Mind boost here. That's what, I guess that's the big reason why they're not switching out the Kyogre. Do I think they have Fake Out? They've shown Thunder Wave, dual screens. I feel like it's gotta be an attack. You're gonna set up Reflect here. Yeah. This isn't gonna do much, but it's damage. Ah, yeah. And I'm dead to Ice Beam, aren't I? Not dead, just severely injured. And I did call their Protect here. If they switch into Instant here, that's pretty bad for me. Okay, I think that's okay, at least. Ah, that's not okay, though. I got the call wrong. Yeah, Grimmsnarl's kind of annoying. And I get paired. And this doesn't KO, does it? Nah, it does good damage, though. Yeah. Way too much damage. Free damage on the ensign's nice. I'm gonna do something dumb that's probably just game throwing, but... Ah! Off, yeah. Alright, that's game. I don't outspeed the Kyogre, and it kills me. I needed to play more aggressively earlier. Or, like, less read heavy. They just left the Kyogre so exposed, like, 3 different turns, that's just like, what? Yeah, Calm Mind, Protect, Origin Pulse, Ice Beam. Okay, Koraidon. The other weather setter. Zama generally does pretty good into this. I think it would be better if we were the Iron Defense set. Because it will be a little difficult. Annihilate's a little difficult to use here. So maybe we just don't bring it. Solvest Gambit might have been nice last game. Maybe I lead both Defiant users. Well, we're at +1 on both. Unlocking into Rage Fist here and covering for if you're Sash. You're not Sash. Oh, Flare Blitz. Yeah, that's fair. Rhydon comes out. Important thing is that they usually do not carry a dragon move, but sometimes they do. It's fair. I don't think this KOs because we haven't taken any damage yet. Yeah. That probably, yep. So 2v2 now. They have a pretty easy just like Flare Blitz into me. Yeah, Raging Bolt. Ugh. Hate to see it. Thoughts? I should be faster than their Bolt. I'm actually gonna protect this slot and just... I'm actually gonna double protect and see what you want to do. If I'm giving them a Calm Mind boost here, that's very unfortunate. Yeah, this was to scout out for a Terra, like, on the off chance that it's Fairy Terra Bolt. But it's just going to be Fire Terra on the Koraidon. So probably just Flare Blitz. Oh, Flare Blitz into the Latios slot. And Snarl. I mean, I'm down to just start clicking Body Press into that. Yeah. We live one. Unfortunately, the Snarl, if it comes out, kills us. How many turns of Sun are left? 2. Okay, that's fine. What? That's not fine. That's game. -3. Ugh. Like, maybe I'm supposed to just click Draco there again? I probably should have focused the bolt. Hindsight. I think like a valid play was Draco body press into the bolt and then protect Icy Wind. That was close, though. Maybe if I hadn't just, like, lost my Gambit without doing anything. Fairy Terra, yeah. Okay, Gambit looks good into a couple of these. Actually, Gambit looks really good into a lot of this. Might be the leftover set on the Lunala. Choreograph makes things a little annoying, too. Down to lead these two with these two in the back. Probably save Terra for King Gambit. I am kind of Fire Weak, which isn't great. Means the Ogre Pawn's really scary. Okay, this was the lead I was expecting, though. Oh, I'm just now realizing I can't Final Gambit this thing, because it's a Ghost type. I didn't think that went through entirely, actually. Yeah. Lead I was expecting, but I led very wrong. Oh. Do I just pivot out immediately? Yeah, I think Gambit's a fine switch in here. Just slam the Grim. I, for some reason, forgot that Lunala was a Ghost type. I'll mind. Not great. We are Assault Vest. I don't want to just leave the Grim alive, because that feels... I did that before, and then everything got paralyzed. Is this just going to be Terra Fairy? I'd actually be okay with that. That's perfectly fine. That means we can Final Gambit it now. Oh, it missed. Nice. Okay, and that's why I wanted to get rid of the Grim. Calm Mind again, which is annoying, but... They healed to full. Yeah, we kind of just aim to get rid of everything else at this point. I don't know if the crit mattered. It might have. But body press does do a lot of damage. Who's the last? Comfey. I am so okay with just murdering this thing. That's fine. We survive another Dazzling Gleam. Wide guard. Okay. Hear me out, though. I haven't shown that I have wide guard yet. This is definitely Gleam again. Yeah. Okay, it's citrus, its berry is gone. Oh! Whoops. That one is my bad for not realizing that interacted that way. Big crit. My Terra is fighting, isn't it? No, it's fire, actually. That's actually the right call here. Means I take less damage from Draining Kiss, which means that Final Gambit will... Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. Because I'm pretty sure I had this game won. God, the servers, man. Killing me. I think that means it was, like, technically on my end. But... like, I have to start from the beginning here. Yeah. That's annoying. Oh yeah, it kicked me offline. God. I mean, that's fair. That sucks, but I technically TC'd, so fair. Alright, try again. What have we got? Maridon team. Bundle hands is actually kind of a problem. Well, actually, bundle is the much larger problem. Bundle for Rigorath does not give me great options. I should bring Rillaboom here, because that's potential terrain control. Unfortunately, this one does not have U-turn, does it? Yeah, high horsepower. That being said, a lot of the time they want to lead Maridon. Let's see back. Common lead for this team, I feel like a lot of the time is Maridon Bundle, but maybe they see I have Rillaboom and so they change it up and don't lead the Maridon. I think Maridon Grim is reasonable to see here too. Yeah. If you're silly enough to not hard switch here, that's on you. He might just let this Maridon die. I would know. I've done the same thing with Mons before. I've been like, well, if they have it, they have it. It usually goes poorly from there on out. One potential problem could be if they go for foul play here. Or not foul play, Thunderwave. Oh, parting shot. My dude. I'm defiant. It doesn't matter, because I'm dying at the end of this turn anyways, but... Okay, who is eating a Woodhammer? Iron Hands. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, bye-bye Maridon. Like, there's your Restricted and your Terra gone. Let's see if I can find a way to lose this from here. It's good damage. Ideally we see the Grimmsnarl come back out. Ensign, Double fake out, that's annoying. Let's see, we got hit by an Intimidate. Coming down to just high horsepower protect here. I think it's fine if Rillaboom goes down. You can't Terra your instant anymore, so it's kind of just body press fodder. Hands is pretty weak to the Latios. Grim is, well, a Grimmsnarl. Knock off. I think it's optimal for me to save Terra for... Like, I want a Terra here so that the knockoff's not super effective, but I think if we just remove the hands, then Latios has done what it needed to do. Yeah. That still did so much. That's the life orb for you. Yeah. Let's see. We know Grim Snarl's... Or not Grim. Rillaboom's faster than Sin. I don't know how much speed is on the Rillaboom, though. +1 defense. $106. You're 168. I mean, there's a chance we're still faster anyways. On, like, after a Thunder Wave. Okay, so it was Fake Out, Screens, and Parting Shot. Well, actually, we never confirmed that it was Screens. It just should be Screens. But might not be. Alright. I think that's first win of the day. We're getting more used to this team. And we've also had a disconnect that we were probably going to win. Okay. Koraidon. Bolt. Ugh. This basically lets me leverage if you're not Booster Energy Flutter. If you are Booster Energy Flutter, then things get a little unfortunate for us. Just a bit. Ah. Okay, well. Proto's up, so now you've got booster speed going. Or do you? Now you do. Okay, that's fair. God, I can't believe I'm thinking of going for that, but... I thought about clicking Final Gambit here. I really did. But there's like a lot of ways it goes wrong, so it's best that we don't. That's fair. They bring out their own Rillaboom. Which means they have Fake Out this turn. I don't really think there's any counterplay that I want to go for this. Like, you Fake Out me, that's fine. I get a Rage Fist boost, and I don't think you're killing Annihilate this turn. But who knows, maybe you do. Agreed. I mean, I think that confirms that... Oh, maybe you're clicking Flame Charge here. That would actually be bad. Yeah. The other big thing here is, like, the more I can stall out Sun turns, the better. Flame Charge isn't a great option for you here. Okay, so you're going to bring Fake In support back in later. We break a Sash, which is nice. But you do have Sucker Punch. And yeah, you just go for Collision Course. That might KO. It does. Oh, your Clear Amulet. Right. The normal Koraidon item. That could have been a Draco that turn. That should have been a Draco that turn. I'm at +1 defense, so I feel like this shouldn't kill. Just body press. Protect. Oh, that's perfectly fine for us. You're stalling out your own Sun. Oh, but you're regaining Qianpao's Focus Sash, so that's actually really smart. No, well played. mean, I kind of have to go for the double here. That killed. Oh, that's game. Oh. I really didn't think that would KO at +1. Or, yeah, I was at +1. I have to look at that calc. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait. That's not supposed to KO. What am I missing? Oh, maybe we don't have as much defense investment. That is probably what it is. I think that's exactly what that is. Yeah, what's the EV investment here? Max HP, 100 defense. Okay. Yeah. That makes more sense. That's still not supposed to KO, though. Unless... Is that max attack? No, that's supposed to do 94 at most. Oh, Sword of Ruin. I'm an idiot. Like, I'm missing something here, but what is it? Sword of Ruin. Oh, forgot about Sword of Ruin. Okay. Kyogre team with Torn. Don't love to see that. Love to see that at all. Psyduck. I forget. I forget. Does Cloud9 work like Airlock? Or is it just Psyduck ignores weather? I actually don't know. They do have Furgraph. I'm just gonna go the same thing that I led the last time it was one of these. Yeah, how exactly does Cloud9 work? Oh, it suppresses all effects brought on by weather. So the weather is still in effect, but the effects are negated for everyone. Oh no, it'll stop the abilities activating as well. I guess that's like the option to deal with opposing weather. I do have faster Fake Out here, but you're most likely Scarf. So it's just going to be Terra Grass. Now, Terra goes to Ensign. That's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it just Ice Beam? Oh no, you still click Water Spout. We're not AV, so this could do big... Never mind. I lied, it does no damage. We should be faster than the Ensign. The only problem is if you're not Scarf or Specs here. It is a little scary. Yeah. Not Scarf or Specs. Beatrice. Knock off into... Oh, Will-O-Wisp. That's annoying. Well, I'm now what we would call out of position. But knowing you're not Scarf is good. Still does good damage. Weakness policy, shit. That's not good. Okay, well. We are setting up for later, I suppose. Yeah, that makes sense. Pretty sure I lose both here. Yeah, knockoff's gonna KO. But I know that they're for sure slower. Not sure how much that helps us, but... Hey, if you're not Sash, you're dead. Yeah. Makes sense. Fortunately, I have shown my Terra. Well, we know your Water Spout. I'm willing to assume you're just Origin Pulse Ice Beam. Feels bad, but I can't just let you fake out either slot, really. Okay, grass is out, which means the recovery's out. Which means maybe they don't click water spout now, because water is out, rain's out as well. Hello! But they are +2. I feel like I kind of need to respect that. Okay, they didn't protect. That crit might have mattered. You're probably decently bulky. Or not. Okay, that's GG. Sash is still intact. Your last mon is Rillaboom. I mean, maybe the crit, like, didn't matter in the sense that, like, okay, the Ensign doesn't die there. I still body pressed the Kyogre slot anyways, and it went down. So it's like, even if the Ensign survives, like, who cares? Because then it's Ensign Rillaboom versus Zama Pao. Like, worst case scenario, I've lost my Sash. So it's like one of those things where, like, yeah, the crit might have mattered on whether or not we got that KO, but it didn't actually affect the game too much. Honestly, I'm willing to bet that, like, the crit mattered on the KO, because we were at -1. Although Pao does do a lot of damage. Should be nice. Crash. Ensign. Bulky support. Because it had Will-O-Wisp. Pao is at -1. You have Ghost Terrad. Yeah, the crit 100% mattered on the KO. Although maybe they had less defense investment. Alright, anyways. Oh, Raichu. Raichu... Oh, I don't like this team. I don't like this team at all. Like... Get me out of here, please. What the fuck? But I feel like I need Annihilate for coaching in the back, actually. Oh god, this feels... I don't even know what I do. I don't know. I see like these weird comps. Potentially 3 with the Murkrow too, because it could have Sunny Day. It hopefully doesn't, but I mean it could. Okay, so you have faster Fake Out here. I could Ghost Terra to try and dodge it. The problem with that, however, is that you could be Scarf Chiyu, at which point you outspeed my Chien-Pao anyways. I mean, this is the option that... this is probably the safest option. Okay. Goodbye, Rillaboom. And the other problem here is we did not confirm if it was Scarf or not. The change, I guess, is that we do have Sash still. That's kind of a big deal. You do also have Terra still available. I don't like this one bit. Okay, I feel like you should Ghost Terra. But what if you don't? Oh god, I don't like this. I'm just gonna go for the read. Okay, it's not Scarf. But Chien-Pao's getting nuzzled, I'm guessing. There's the Sash. Yeah. And there goes our Sash. Actually, that's not entirely true. I can protect this turn to get my Sash back. It's fine, you Ghost Terra here, right? No, you didn't. I should be faster. Yeah, okay. And now I'm paralyzed, yeah, but my Sash is back intact. Yeah, I think I just angle for that. Nice. I think that was still a winnable position for them, but if they felt like they were doomed, I'll take it. I mean, maybe they just weren't Ghost Terra. Hey, another Kyogre Tornadus that I still haven't entirely figured out how to properly deal with. I want to assume that it's not Scarf because the last few Kyogres have been not Scarf. Do I just go same leads? I think... Yeah, I think this is a fine lead. I can do Icy Wind stuff to sort of negate any Tailwind. I guess the only question is how do I deal with the Urshifu? Probably just hit it. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Okay, Kyogre Torn. The only thing is, like, raw Bleak Wind is kind of scary. But if you go for it, if you go for it in your Covert Poke with a Torn, that could actually be really bad for us, but... Okay, that's fine. That means this is probably just Bleak Wind, then. Oh no, it's still just Tailwind. Okay. So you do retain your speed on the Kyogre for now. That did... Oh, that crit. And you're not Cloak, which means you were probably just Sash. Is there any reason to not just Terra Glide here? What's in the back? Oh, Water Ursh in the back is... like a potential reason to save my Terra for Zamazenta, actually. Terra Grass, Terra Fairy. Or is it just big boy Terra Water? Terra Grass. That's fine. It still does good damage. Does good damage, reduces how much Water Spout does. Yeah, Bleak Wind's gonna kill Rillaboom. No speed drop, please. That's not good. Means I am getting outsped by the Torn this turn. I could leverage my Sash here. Yeah, that speed drop really hurts. That being said, I am threatening priority here. I really feel like this should be a protect on the Kyogre. Yeah. So Kyogre's at -1, but has Tailwind. I think this is last turn of Tailwind, though. Rillaboom comes out here. This is kind of just an easy double protect. And it stalls out your last turn of Tailwind. Okay. This does let you get Rain set back up. That's Urshifu Dark, though. Yeah, your Tailwind's out. One more turn of grassy terrain. I really want to take a KO this turn, but I don't know if I can. Yeah, break Sash. Oh, do you Sucker Punch too? You do not. Okay, that means this is Wicked Blow. So we do lose Qian Pao, but we've broken Sash on the Urshifu. Yeah. And dropped its speed. Rain's out, which is unfortunate because that means you get to set it back up. But I am now stuck playing the game of who do I think protects. I think Body Press into the Urshifu is probably always the right play. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, you have the option to Ice Beam now, but I'm pretty sure one Ice Beam does not KO. Should be faster. Yeah. And Body Press just KOs. Cool. Whew. Alright, we're almost there. That's probably like 2 games, though. It's been a long journey. Not using mons that I'm super familiar with. I think the restricted so far that's like clicked the most with me is probably Ice Rider. Although I still haven't tried Terrapagos. Which I didn't think of until I saw that the other team had a Terrapagos. Okay. Sylveon. Ugh. The Glamora has the potential to be annoying. I do have 2 steel types, though. I just don't have anything to eat up the toxic spikes. So maybe bring the 2 steel types in the back. But then it's like, how do I deal with the Volcarona? Which I can't believe that's a word that left my mouth. Yeah, I don't have clear Terrapagos endgame, which I don't like. What am I saying? I have 2 fighting types. Don't have clear Terrapagos endgame. Granted, one of the fighting types is Choice Scarfed and has Final Gambit, but yeah, Latios doesn't do terrible into the Volk. I'm just removing the Grimmsnarl. You get 1 screen, sir. Probably doesn't KO because light screen. Actually still KOs even through light screen. Okay, well. I don't think that turn 1 could have gone better. That was about as optimal as it gets. Yes, they have light screen up, but... Oh, shit. Do I need to Terra Grass? I think I do need to Terra Grass, actually. Let me make sure that Latios is faster, because otherwise I go for a different play here. Come on, please be faster. Nice, yeah. I used support Arcanine a bit during Series 2. It's good. Well, the Terra is to get around a potential... like, I know why you're saying don't Terra, but I'm thinking about getting a potential around a potential Rage Powder here. But they opt not to go for it. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Heat Wave, that's not going to do a lot. Because I honestly think body press just KOs. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, they didn't go Terra Starstorm, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, that 100% KOs. No burn, please. Thank you. I wonder if they're specs. No, because if they were specs, that would have done so much more damage to Latios. I'm gonna just protect this turn and see what you go for. It's probably the wrong play. Okay, good. Caught the protect. Nice. Yeah, now we just body press Sucker Punch. Bulk doesn't have enough HP. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. So the problem is I have to call a protect here. Because it is faster. It's faster, and so I die to burn this turn. Sucker is my last chance. It's like... The issue, though, is if they just go for protect again. Then Sucker doesn't work. Well, I love coin flips. Or I'm just faster, I guess. Oh, the icy wind drop. I totally forgot that that thing was at -1. And hey, that's Master Ball. Oh, you're right, I did, didn't I? You know, you're not wrong. Things get scary. Hey, Amsas, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. That was closer than it needed to be. To be fair, I think they thought they were faster too. Because otherwise you always click protect there if you're them. Because I'm dead to burn at the end of the turn anyways, and if I'm faster, it's better for you. If you have better odds of winning if you just go for the double protect. But we'll take it. One way or the other. What have we got here? Zacian. I have never used this mon before. I'm kind of down to lead Double Defiant again, though. Which might be bad. Wait, how do I kill Zacian? Angling for a final gambit's also an option, actually. Oh. You just kill Zacian, right. Yeah. Oh god. Barely locked that in time. That could have been bad. Bring its HP to 0. Yeah, thanks, buddy. I'll remember. Okay, Zacian's up. I guess the question is, do you have Sacred Sword? And if you do I care? Hera makes me weak to the Pelipper and the Ensign, but other than that, like, I don't lose anything out of it. Because at the end of the day, I outspeed the Pelipper. Unless it tailwinds. Then I don't outspeed the Pelipper. Ah, they went for it. That's fair. That's still 150 damage. That's not nothing. Oh, I guess I'm weak to Behemoth Blade now. Swords Dance. That is terrifying. Okay, if I'm you have the Farigiraf, potentially. Oh god. I'm gonna overthink this turn. I've already overthought this turn. I also didn't bring Qian Pao, which I'm realizing might have been a bad idea. Is it only 380? Because it's technically +3. Swords Dance and Intrepid Sword. Shit. Oh. That could have been huge. Do I have speed investment on this? No. Actually, maybe a... no, that's max it. Yeah, that's probably like 4 speed EVs. Maybe. Well, time to find out who has faster fake out. Okay. Bit of a nothing turn, if you were. It might actually be better for me to ignore the... No. No. That's aggressive. Yeah, making sure. Okay, maybe I should have ignored the Zacian this turn. I thought about clicking body press into the Rillaboom. U-turn? Really wish I hadn't teared the Zacian right about now, or the Zamazenta. Oh! I mean, I'm dead to the follow-up? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's GG. Especially if Ensign's their last. I don't know if that's how Pokemon math works. It should be 190 times 2.5, right? Because it's just a 3-stage boost. It's still a fuck ton of attack at the end of the day. But it's like 470. 475. Cinder. Alright, Miraidon. Something we're more familiar with. The Miraidon team I used was actually really fun too. I think Ice Rider, Koraidon, and Miraidon are like some of my favorite restricteds this patch. Before we lose everything. Okay, definitely need to bring Rillaboom. They have Tailwind stuff. We're Terra Steel on this. Something has a higher stat boost. Fair. That is understandable. I think I like Qian Pao here. I think the big thing is I'm going to need to leverage their Tailwind turns to my favor. Now, I could, if I wanted to, fake out Draco. I do not think that is the right play. Because a lot of Miraidons are very Terra nowadays. If I had Protect on both, I would definitely just Protect here. See what they want to go for. But I don't want to, like, waste a Fake Out turn. Okay, so it's Electric. We could have just gone Draco. It might not have KO'd. Because it's no longer Dragon type. So that's just Moonblast then? I know it is Tailwind. It's slow Whimsicott. Oh no, wait. Fake Out's +3 priority. Never mind. Is it Covert Cloak? It is not, so that means it was probably Sash. I'm honestly kind of down to just... There's an argument to be made to swap out on the Rillaboom. But I'm kind of just down to Woodhammer, whatever's coming in here, because I feel like you cannot stay in on the Miraidon. Oh, Encore's good. Okay, maybe you can stay in here. Oh no, it is just gonna be Volt Switch. Yeah, I forgot about Encore. Chiyu. Oh, it would have been nice to get a wood hammer into that. I don't know if that was a good KO. Yeah. I think I wanted the Whimsicott to live a turn. I didn't think that was going to KO. Oh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. The Rillaboom slot's a sitting duck. I don't want to just... I feel like I need to sack Qian Pao here, which feels bad. Zoroark teams are pretty funny. I have been fooled by the Zoroark more than once. Yeah, that's fair. Heatwave Mist would be huge here. Oh? No. Okay. We had hope. You're locked into Electro Drift right now. Let's see, if the Whimsicott was the Sash, it means the Chiyu most likely isn't. If I get a KO here... I thought there were solid odds that the, Oh my god. Oh, it crit. Okay, your Tailwind's out. Possible that I just lose to Iron Hands in the end game. Okay, you didn't swap out Miraidon. Which means, is this just fake out Electro Drift? No fake out. Which also means no terrain. That didn't KO. That is not good. Oh. And I have just too much HP to survive a Life Orb recoil. Okay. Yeah, that's GG. Ah. Rough. I forgot about Encore. Not only did I forget about Encore, but we low rolled into high roll on the Icy Wind, and so I thought that I had an extra turn with Whimsicott on the field. So that they didn't immediately get a switch in back into Miraidon. That's unfortunate. Alright, we try again. Don Dozo. I mean, we know Luster Purge most likely KOs without... even through Light Screen, depending on how it's trained. Unless they Terra. So I'm kind of okay with, like, leveraging that again. Do I bring same 4? I'm gonna bring Annihilate this time. Yeah, because I think if I have Annihilate last game, I'm a lot more okay with just letting Rillaboom die. Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't hit the, Can't hit the Grim. I mean, I can Icy Wind it, but... Yeah. 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 Oh, and it's Sucker Punch. I'm down to just click it again. Grimmsnarl has so many good moves. Dragon? Oh no, just grass. Liquidation. The damage I did is basically irrelevant now. Liquidation's actually really interesting, because that's probably solid into Zacian. You sucker punch again, you suck. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I've denied light screen, but to what end? I've not denied light screen. I'm just getting manhandled here. Contrary Stellar Terra Blast is interesting. Set up sub. Which means I have to body press it now. Into Tatsu. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Crit's unfortunate, but... I think that's all she wrote with this one. Couldn't one-shot the sub. And if that was unaware, then I really wasn't getting through it. I am not looking forward to all the dozo that we're going to be seeing in Regulation H. Although, I will probably have a Hazemon. I think we'll do 2 more battles and then call it for the day. Made it in Master Ball, which is nice. Getting my ass kicked, though. Oh, Rayquaza. Okay, this... I'm not going to say I'm going to win, but I will say that I don't think Rayquaza is very good. Not currently, anyways. I think I'm more scared of Annihilate Whimsicott being a thing now. Because then you can go for beat up and you also have Tailwind. Like, that shit's scary. One thing about Meowscarada is I think Rillaboom and Incineroar are going to be really good into it. And so it might not be as strong as it was at first. Because it's a lot of what it is like, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. I'd bring Qian Pao. Other than that. Yeah. This seems fine. This is probably not the lead order, but... Yep. You do get Friend Guard instead with Mousehold. So that is also, like, a little scary. Pop Bomb might be less popular. I might be a liar. Just because I feel like Rocky Helmet's picked up in usage a lot over the last, like, just over this rule set. Honestly, since Urshifu got reintroduced, it's been picking up in usage. And so people might just go the same route against Mousehold. And so because of that, we might not see Pop Bomb as much. I don't know what I want to do here. Draco. Maybe this should have been a double up into the Volk. It probably should have been a double up into the Volk. We're at -2 in burn, but I think that's okay. Well, this Volk kind of causes problems for what I have in the back. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Fiery Dance, I could have just Sucker Punched then. Okay, we live one more turn of burn. Okay. Oh, that feels bad. Especially if you get a defense drop. Okay, you didn't. Small mercies. Please just let me icicle crash this thing. Oh, actually, this is probably just E-speed, huh? Oh no, they protected. Okay. Hats off to you. Yeah, I'm playing bad. Like, I'm playing really bad. I really should have tried to find Iron Defense set. Zama. Yeah, this is tough. Makes sense. It's kind of the play I was expecting last turn. I probably needed to leverage coat. Oh, and it's Rocky Helmet. Well, I can go out on my own terms. Final gambitting, the thing that gave me so much trouble. Yeah, the Volk made things really awkward. Because, like, half this team's weak to fire. Ensign kind of causes similar problems, except a lot of Ensigns aren't carrying Flare Blitz, but if they are, then they're just as much of a problem. Is it half? Zama, Qianpao, Rilla, No, we have 4 fire weaknesses on this team. 4 fire weaknesses and no rain setup. And, like, none of our Terras give us a fire resist on those spawns. In fact, 2 of those Terras just keep the fire weakness. Ugh. Okay, I know this team. Does that help me? We will see. Alright, last game for the day. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so they go with this. We have faster fake out, but you're Terra Water. Yeah, they just opt for Protect, which means the Smeargle's probably sporing. Icicle Crash, play for a flinch? Nice. Electabuzz comes out here, I'm guessing. Oh no, Ursaluna. Oh, you just went for Trick Room again. That's reasonable. Well played. Well, I have Sash. 4 turns of Trick Room to get through. Pretty sure this is Life Orb. Can't remember if this one's Life Orb or Silk Scarf. Oh, it's Terra Fire. Okay. You go down to Life Orb Recoil. Yeah. Honestly, that crit's good. It means that the Counter X doesn't get the KO. Is Farigiraf last, is the question. No, it's the Electabuzz. And since we have Wide Guard, this makes things much easier. Yeah, I really liked this team, this Calyrex team that they're using. Like, this one was that one was a fun one. Oh, they just go for Protect. Okay, but Scout's out for Wide Guard, sure. And I guess you get rid of my Sash? Oh, Taunt, that's smart. That's smart. Eviolite, so you bulky boy. Grass runs out, though, and there's only 2 turns of Trick Room left. Taunt, follow me, Volt Switch. Oh, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does have Protect. Or is it Helping Hand is last? Fate, that's right. That's right. But that's fine. It is now a 3v1. I have Annihilate in the back, and Trick Room is almost out. Last turn of Trick Room. Crit on the Zaman, it still didn't do that much. And that is game. I didn't have to bring out the Annihilate, but it was nice to have as just like a guaranteed win condition. All right. And that is all for today. Thanks for watching. Do appreciate it. And we'll catch you again next time. Probably going to try Terrapago's team next. Still like running the gambit on common restricteds that I haven't used. As far as my thoughts on this team, it kind of sucked not having Iron Defense on the Zamazenta. Wide Guard's not bad by any means, but it felt like there were a lot more cases where Iron Defense would have been more useful than Wide Guard. And then the team's really fire weak without like any rain to set up. And I mean, that might just be me not leveraging certain aspects of the team right to deal with fire types. I don't know. But yeah, all in all, definitely not the worst team I've used. I think, like, as far as all the teams that I've used so far, the Calyrex Shadow one that I used is the one that, like, made the least amount of sense to me. And I'm pretty sure I was just using it wrong. It didn't click. But in any event, thanks for watching, do appreciate it. And we'll catch you later.